Hey guys, and today we are finishing up because apparently I have done all of the Ben 10 aliens from when Ben was like 10 years old. Well, I thought it was going to take a lot longer. Hmm. Alright, either way, you guys already know the gimmick for these. I take. I can change anything with the aliens' powers, but I either can increase them to intensity or I can give them a new ability. I usually try to give them a new ability. If I physically can't, I just increase them all the way up. So, let's go. First of all, we have the Ben 10 with the superpower I got from Stinkfly, but I'm naming him the Stinkbug. Why? Well, he still reeks. Either way, this person, I keep basically all of Stinkfly abilities stay, including I stick with the original version. I know a lot of people are going to say, why didn't you go for the other one that has a more of a superhero gimmick? Well, there's two reasons for that. Actually, no, there's just one. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Either way, this also has one ability that one doesn't have. That is Claw Butt. It has a claw, and that's what I want. Also, I gave it its flying abilities, able to shoot goop, and you guys are wondering what abilities did I give it. I gave it a few. First of all, I gave him like basically to only like temporarily turn his body into the goop that he becomes. Well, that he shoots out. So that means physically he will not turn to like a splattered mess, but it's just enough to let things pass right through him. Also, he can change the substance whatever he wants. So to a sleeping goop all the way to acid. Also, his body is very much vulnerable and cannot be hurt by any poison or any form of what I'm looking for. Well, whatever, just poison, I guess. He cannot be affected by poison in any way, shape, or form. Also, he's not affected by smell because he stinks so bad. And his backstory is very simple. This man is actually named For. Oh god, Jesus, I need to remember these names. I give them all the time. Foric Jamer. Froic Jamer, that's his name. Froic Jamer. And his backstory is simply that he was a very good father, actually, with a daughter and one loving wife. But soon his body started transforming and to the point that his wife didn't want anything to do with him or have him near their own kid. But somehow he always got in the lines of saving people. So the word Stinkbug for his superhero name is not a name that he chose, it was a name that was given to him. Because how many times he was saving people. No one knew who he was, but people know this. He is he's a cool superhero when you're not near him. Usually people know where he is because you can kind of smell when he gets to a certain distance. I gotta say, rating this one, it's a 1 out of 10. It's pretty cool. Actually, no, it's a 5 out of 10. It's awesome. Next one, Gray Manor. Yes, I understand the fact that this is a problem. I understand that you guys are having a problem with the fact that this looks like a lightning type. And the fact that Gray Manor has his brain. First of all, the guy is named... actually, I'll let you guys name him. I'll let you guys name this one. And the other one, too. Actually, no, I'll name that one. Now, what's fun about this is that Gray Matter is just really, really smart. So, obviously, this one is another grown adult who is slowly transforming into a tiny microbot that basically he doesn't really absorb electricity. He has, like, he kind of does, kind of doesn't. So he has a certain amount of electricity, but that's only allows him to float, nothing else. Other than that, he's nothing more than a floating tiny thing That's incredibly, incredibly smart. What? The gray matter is literally just brains, okay? I'm not evolving them, I'm giving them the abilities. And technically, I could have done upgraded one, but the fact is that upgrade is more, he gets just more smarter, so yeah, there's nothing to take. Now to say hello to Ben Griffin. Ben Griffin is a person who lives in a very unique city that highly believes in ghosts. I said ghosts. Believes in ghosts. And he was slowly transforming. He thought he was dying. But really, he just can. He just has ghost-like abilities. Every ghost-like ability, including able to see them. He's able to turn his body into a person, like a glowing purple, ghostly aura. And he has few ability. And also, I increased all of Ghost Freak's abilities. Number one, he's not affected by the sun. Number two, he can use his gravity manipulation to anything that he wants. Number three, he can possess anyone he wants because apparently Ghost Freak couldn't possess most people. Apparently. And also the tentacles, don't worry, I got you there. You see, he can also transform into he can also morph his body into a tentacle-like being. Basically, he can make tentacles appear from, make his arm to a tentacle, leg, or even his chest. And obviously, he can fly and everything. I had to increase Ghost Freak's powers because he had so many abilities to the point there was nothing I could add to it that wasn't me just overdoing it. So, I just increased them to the highest peak. So now there is no weaknesses. So, yep. So that is it. Ghost Freak, Ring Matter, and Stinkfly. Obviously, my most personal favorite is probably Stinkfly. Stinkfly is definitely cool. Also, by the way, the names for these guys are very simple. As I told you guys, one was named Stinkbug. One, I'm calling the other one Light Brain because he's so small he kind of looks like a light a little bit because he shines. And then obviously next one is actually isn't. Well, I'm calling him several things, but I'm gonna call him for now. I was about to say Ghostblade. You know what? Phantom. There we go. His name is Phantom. Also, you guys are probably gonna say he kind of looks like Danny Phantom a little bit. Yeah, I kind of realized that no matter what, he's just gonna be some version of Danny Phantom almost. So there wasn't really no stopping it, and there was nothing preventing it. It was just going to happen, but it's not Danny Phantom. It's just Phantom. That's his name. Phantom. No ghost. Ooh. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know this is a little bit lazy. I'm under my covers right now because it is cold here. So, yeah. We'll see you guys later. Ow, my jaw. Crimson Thunder out.